Hey guys, today I want to show you some pictures, and this first picture I have is actually a baby being delivered by C-section, so it's just barely halfway out of the womb, and it's if I were to ask you, is this a person? You would say, yeah, it's definitely a person. It's a human being. It's a baby, and if I were to ask you, can I kill it? You would say no. That would be bad. You're not supposed to kill people because that's evil. Okay, and I would have to agree with you on that. So if I had a small child and I came to my doctor and I said, I'm kind of tired of this child. It's noisy and it's expensive and it's kind of a hassle for me. Would you help me kill my child? The doctor would probably say no and maybe call the police, and he would be right in doing so. Okay, so let's look at another picture here. Um, this is actually a baby, and it's not born yet. This is about 6 months. Yeah, babies have even been born at this level of development and have been able to survive with modern technologies, no problem. So if I were to ask you, can I kill this one? Well, can I? Some people would say yes, some people would say no. In most countries, you would have to have a very good reason to kill a baby at six months. But what's really the difference between this one and the last one we saw? It's still a baby. It's just developed at a different stage. But I mean, I'm more developed than the first baby we saw that was born. So does that mean I'm more worth than that baby, or that I'm more of a human than that baby? I don't think so. So what's really the difference? Okay, let's look at some another picture, and this one is at 14 weeks. And as you can see, it's still a baby. But if I were to go to my doctor, and let's imagine that I'm a woman, because I would have to be pregnant, and that would have to be this is weird anyways, so let's just go with it for the sake of argument. Okay, I'm pregnant, and this is 2008, and doctors can do a lot of things today, so maybe it's possible, I don't know. But okay, so I go to the doctor and I say I'm pregnant, and I have this 14-week-old baby inside my tummy. Can I kill it? And the doctor says, yes, sure, no problem. Now, laws are actually a little bit different around the world. In some countries you need a good reason to kill a 14-week-old fetus. In Norway, where I'm from, although you cannot really tell from my accent, you would have to apply for a permission to have an abortion after 12 weeks, but you no one would refuse it. So 14-week-old fetus, no problem. So why is it okay to kill this one and not the other ones? that's I think that's a pretty good question, and I could keep going backwards and showing you more pictures, but really nothing significant changes between each of these pictures that would make the fetus not human. You know, at 14 weeks it's still human. At 12 weeks it's still human. At 1 week it's still human. At 1 second after conception it is definitely it's easy for me to say. You know, why do you have to make all those long words in English? It's, well, it's still a human, okay? So there's just no logical reason why you'd be allowed to kill it.